Francis has accepted the resignation of Cardinal Donald Wuerl as Archbishop of Washington, D.C. Wuerl's resignation makes him one of the most senior Catholic figures to step down in a worldwide sexual abuse crisis.
In a glowing letter of support, Pope Francis makes clear that he accepted Wuerl's resignation reluctantly, at Wuerl's insistence, and that he believes Wuerl is not guilty of any wrongdoing. In a highly unusual move, the Pope asked Wuerl, who keeps the title of Cardinal, to stay on as administrator until another Archbishop could be appointed. Usually the new bishop is announced at the same time of his predecessor's resignation.
Cardinal Wuerl had presented his resignation to the Pope. Today, the Pope accepted it. This is about moving forward. That's a phrase that Cardinal Wuerl used last month. And moving forward means it's for the good of the Church, especially for the unity of the Church, which is so important for her to fulfill her mission.
Wuerl has been a key ally to Pope Francis, defending the pontiff from attacks by conservatives in the Church, some of whom say the Pope should resign over the sexual abuse crisis. The Washington position is the most important and visible for the Church in the United States because of its proximity to the national political power. U.S. Bishop Robert Barron says he's sure Wuerl had offered his resignation for the good of the Church, and it is also how Pope Francis would have seen it. The 77-year-old Wuerl has been under fire since the release in August of a U.S. grand jury report on sexual abuse found evidence that at least 1,000 people, mostly children, had been sexually abused by some 300 clergymen over the course of 70 years.